Just in at Manchester United. Massive internal changes are now underway, and what's about to happen could reshape the future of the club from the ground up. A major move is being quietly prepared behind the scenes, something that could have long-term effects not only on the first team, but on the very heart of United's youth system. The board has now redirected its attention to a crucial area that has been waiting in line for years. This is no minor tweak. We're talking about a complete transformation that could change the way the club develops talent for decades to come. Fans won't want to miss this, especially after all the recent discussions about structure and progress. Could this finally be the turning point we've all been waiting for? Stay with us and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates straight from Old Trafford. Jason Wilcox has taken center stage at Manchester United with a clear and determined vision to revolutionize the club's academy and push it to the highest standards in world football. Alongside Omar Barada, Wilcox is spearheading plans to breathe new life into the youth setup at Carrington. After significant investments in the men's and women's senior facilities, the club is now ready to focus on its next major project, upgrading the academy to a world-class level. Over the past 3 years, Manchester United has spent around £50 million on the men's first-team building and an additional £10 million on the women's facilities. But the academy, once a shining light of youth development, had to wait. Now, with those projects complete, the attention turns fully to the next generation. Wilcox sees this not just as an update, but as a complete overhaul, something that could redefine the future of Manchester United's footballing identity. What makes this move even more significant is the timing. While the senior men's team struggles with inconsistency and mounting pressure, there's a growing desire to reinforce the club's foundations. The idea is simple but powerful: build from within and build it properly. Wilcox and Barada believe that investing in the academy is not only a necessity, but the key to long-term success and sustainability. The club recognizes that the development of young players has always been a part of Manchester United's DNA. From the Busby Babes to the class of '92, and more recently Marcus Rashford, the academy has produced legends. But times have changed, and the facilities now need to match the ambition. Wilcox is not just looking to improve the infrastructure. He wants to build an environment that attracts and nurtures the best young talent in world football. According to sources close to Carrington, there's a new level of urgency in the plans. Wilcox and Barada are said to be highly motivated, and with Stephen Torpey recently taking over at the academy, the leadership is in place to drive things forward. Their goal is crystal clear. They want Manchester United to have the best youth academy in the world, and they are not interested in second place. The challenge, however, is significant. Upgrading the academy won't be easy, especially given the logistical constraints. The club had previously avoided working on the academy during other major renovations to prevent disruption. Now that the senior facility works are complete, the path is finally clear, but time is of the essence. The longer they wait, the more ground they risk losing to rival clubs who have already modernized their youth systems. As a temporary solution, United will continue using the modular building that served the women's team so well during their successful campaign last season. This space will now be used by the under-21 and under-18 squads, allowing operations to continue smoothly as the main academy building undergoes transformation. It's a smart move to ensure the development work doesn't stall while the renovations take place. For Wilcox, this isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about legacy. He understands that great clubs are built from the academy upwards, and that consistent success comes from a strong pipeline of talent. His time at Manchester City's academy showed just how effective a well-run youth system can be, and now he's bringing that same ambition to the red side of Manchester. Barada, too, has been vocal about the importance of infrastructure in building a modern footballing powerhouse. The duo's combined experience, vision, and determination make them a formidable team. Together, they are not just upgrading facilities, they are reshaping the philosophy of the club. They know that United fans want to see homegrown talent thrive, and they are committed to making that a reality. But the road ahead is still long. Questions remain about how quickly these changes can be implemented, especially given the size of the investment required and the current pressures on the first team. Still, the signs are promising. With the right backing from the board and a clear plan in place, Wilcox and Barada could be about to lead the club into a new golden era of youth development. The message from Carrington is loud and clear: The academy matters. It's not just about the here and now, it's about the future of Manchester United. And if Wilcox has his way, that future is going to be built on solid foundations, cutting-edge facilities, and a culture that values youth, ambition, and excellence. The next chapter in the club's story might just be written by the stars currently training behind the scenes. As work begins, eyes across the football world will be watching. If successful, this project could place Manchester United right back at the top of youth development in Europe. It's a bold plan, and Wilcox is ready to lead the charge. There's real reason for optimism here. Manchester United is finally giving the academy the attention it deserves, and that's a positive step for the future of the club. Do you believe this ambitious plan will bring United back to the top in youth development? Yes or no? Leave your opinion in the comments. We want to hear from you. Jason Wilcox is showing serious commitment to rebuilding Manchester United from the ground up, and that's exactly the kind of leadership fans should be proud of. You're part of this story too, and your voice matters. So hit that comment section and make yourself heard. Wait, before you go, check out this explosive Manchester United video.